Good morning, Sheldon. Thank you for taking the time out to interview with diversityabroad.com. So why don't you tell me where you studied, where you're from, your home institute, and your major.
I studied in Madrid, Spain. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and my home institution is North Carolina A&T State University.
And what's your major?
And my major is mechanical engineering.
Great. And so why did you decide to study abroad?
I decided to study abroad because I wanted to do something different. I wanted to put myself out there in a situation where I had no backbone and no support system to see how I would handle it, how I would create a new support system, and how I would pretty much take myself to a new place and how I would react to the situation.
Right. So challenging yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. And how did you go about funding your program?
I funded my program through my scholarship. I also received 2 grants, and to top it off, I had an extra loan I took out.
Okay, great. And did you experience any discrimination when you were abroad?
No, I didn't really I'm sorry. I didn't really feel any discrimination when I was abroad. I think the main thing was a few times I felt a little awkward because I was in a situation. I'm a dark-skinned person, and I was in Madrid with a lot of light-skinned people, and so a little times it was awkward. But I never felt any kind of discrimination from anyone. It's just, I guess, my own little prejudice being from the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great. And what is one thing you wish you would have known about studying abroad before you went, or anything that you felt that you should have been more prepared for before you went?
I think I should have been more prepared to just let myself go and let myself immerse fully in the situation, because in the very beginning I was a little hesitant. I wasn't hesitant going places, but I was hesitant just learning the new culture. I kept comparing it to the United States, and so next time if I study abroad again or whenever I go abroad, I would want to immerse myself fully in the situation.
Okay. And Madrid is a pretty cool city, so how was the entertainment and nightlife out there?
Oh, it was great. There was always something to do, always something going on, from the clubs to just little bars to little concerts going on. It was just always something to do. I never felt bored in Madrid.
Awesome. And what was the most memorable moment?
There were so many. I guess I would say it was just a random night. It was me and a couple of study abroad students, a couple of students from the school I was attending, and we all were just hanging out in the city, just going different places, viewing different things. They would tell us different things about the city that you wouldn't find out just being there by yourself.
So like off the beaten path type stuff.
Yeah.
And then you had other international students in your program as well?
Yes, we had students from, the U.S. Also, I want to say, not in my program, but in the school that I was in, there was a lot of international students. Some from England, Sweden, just all different places. Hong Kong, yeah.
So it was a greater international experience than you anticipated.
Yeah.
And how did study abroad benefit you personally or academically?
Personally, I've opened my eyes completely to a whole different world. The world is not just my city, my hometown. It's this whole big place with a lot of different people, different personalities, different lifestyles, and also academically, and I guess more or less professionally, it opened me up to make sure that when I go places, I don't think just who around the little circle here. I have to think about the abroad and think globally, because a lot of companies are now globally minded.
Very great. And would you recommend your program?
Yes, I would. Okay. Yeah.
And what advice do you have for students thinking about going abroad?
Do it. Just don't be scared, because it's a lot of work, a lot of process, but just don't be scared. Fully just work on it, and you'll be rewarded. It's a great reward.
Great. Well, those are all the questions I have. Thank you so much, Sheldon, for taking the time out to speak with Diversity Abroad and sharing your story.
Thank you.